Hello everyone and welcome again to another tutorial. So in today's video, I want to teach you how you can make parts of your bead bag into pieces and how to join those pieces to make a bag. Okay, I have 3 equal pieces of the mat. I have here. So I'm going to use this black one for the base and these 2 white at the front and the back view. Okay, this is the side. This is the simple one I made for the side and I make 2. Okay. So these are the pieces we are going to join today to make a bag. So for those of you who are wondering how you can make this mat, let me show you here. Here are the beads I'm going to make. These are 10 mm. This is black and I have a clear white. This is black one and this one is inside bead. Okay, this is inside bead, a square. This is how it looks like. Here is my line, my fishing line that I'm going to use. This is the size 50 pound. Okay, here is my buckle I'm going to use, and here is my cutter. You can use nail cutter or scissors. So let's get started. I'm going to start with 4 bead. Alright, I string this 4 bead on the line. Okay, like this. I hold the last one and cross with my right line and pull. Now on each side of my line, I'm adding 1 bead to each side of my line. Then I'm going to cross into the third one and pull. Add 1 to the right, 1 to the left, like this. Now I'm going to cross both ends of my line into the third one and pull down. Cross into the third one. Okay, take it, cross both ends into this one, hold the bead and pull. On each side of the line again, I'm adding 1 bead to each side of the line, and I'm going to cross into the third one and pull. Cross both ends like this, hold your lines together and pull. Now we have 3 done. So I'm going to make 5 of these. 5 of these units, I'm going to make 5. Alright, now I made 5. Okay, so now I'm going to turn. Now on my right line, we are going to turn to make more rows. Alright, so my right line, I'm adding 3 bead to my right line like this. I'm going to hold the last one and cross my left line into it and pull down. Now this is where my line is, okay, in this bead. Okay, I'm going to flip it over to my side like this. Okay, this is my left line, so I'm adding 3 bead to my left line. I hold the last one and cross my right line into it and pull my right line into the next bead. Alright, pull through next bead, add 2 bead to the left line. This is my left line. I'm adding 2 bead to the left line. Okay, hold the last one and cross the right line into it and pull my right line into the next bead. Pull through next bead. Alright, and on my left line, I add 2 bead to my left line. Hold the last one, cross the right line into it and pull my right into the next bead. Alright, pull through next bead, and on my left line, I add 2 bead to the left line. Hold the last one, cross with the right line and pull my right into the next bead again. I add 2 bead to the left line. Okay, like this. Then I hold the last bead, cross my right line into it and pull down. Now I'm entering the last bead on top over here. Okay, pull the right line into the last bead, and on the same line I add 2 bead to the same line. Cross with the left line and pull. I'm going to flip it again over to my side. Okay, this is my left. I add 3 bead to the left line to start a new row. I cross with the right line and pull my right line into the next bead. So this is how we are going to continue, and I add 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull down. So this is how we are going to continue to make 19 rows. Okay, this is how the mat thing is looking like. Very pretty, very beautiful. So we are going to continue to make this the rows, continue 19 times. Okay, you see how this is how I made this mat. I continue to make it 19 times. So this is 6 by 19. Okay, if you count this one too is 6, All right, this is how we are going to continue. 10 and make more rows. You make it long 19 times. Okay, so now let's put this together. This is my front view. Okay, I'm going to put one in the front and one in the back. My back view and the front view. The black is my base. Okay, we are going to raise this structure up. Okay, here's my base and I'm going to put it. This is the back view of the bag, and let me show you how we will join it. Okay, so now I'm going to put my line through the first bead, this one right here, the first bead over here. I'm going to add one bead on the line, and I'm going to hold the line and pull through the next piece, the first bead on the next piece. All right, like this. This is how it looks like. We are going to continue to join to the end. Now here is my line. I'm going to take one bead and cross both ends of my line into it and pull. Now my right into the next bead, my left line into the next bead. Okay, to the next bead, pull left line through the next bead. Okay, I take one bead, cross both ends of my line into it and pull down. Okay, again my right line into the next bead, my left into the next bead, pull through the right bead and also pull through the left bead. Okay, take one bead, cross both ends of the line into it and pull. And this is how we are going to continue to join the two pieces together until the end. Okay, this is how it looks like. So now that we completed the back view, we are going to do the same and repeat the same on the front view. Okay, this is the piece for the front view. We are going to do the same on the front view, join together. Okay, and here is the side. This is 4. I make 4 rows, only 4 rows I make for the side. Okay, this is 6 by 4. Okay, and now because of that we are going to join on the side. So both sides, when we join on both sides, is increased by 1, and we will get our 6 perfect. Okay, and now this is 4 like this, and we are going to join all around it, and it's increased by 1. That is how we are going to. So you don't make 6. If you make 6, you are not going to get it perfect. All right, so make 4 if you join on both sides. That is how you get the 6. Okay, so I make 4, 1 1 and 1 up. We raise it high, 1 like this. So hold your line. This is where my line is. Okay, in the bead I'm going to hold it this way and add 1 bead to my line. I'm using black over here. Okay, so now I added 1 bead to my line and I pull the same line through the first bead on the next piece. I take 1 bead, cross both ends of my line and pull like this, and that is how we are going to continue. Is the same joining, and we are going to use the same technique to join the two pieces together. Okay, I'm pulling my left line on the piece. Okay, and I take 1 bead, cross both ends of my line into it and pull into the next bead on the back and into the next bead on the piece. All right, again I take 1 bead, cross both ends of my line into it and pull. So continue the same way until the side piece is joined together with the bag, and this is where I am. Okay, so when you reach the corner, let me show you how you can go about it. So this is my right line. I'm going to put through the last bead and this bead on the side. Okay, pull through the last bead in the base and come into the side bead, this one. Pull through the bead on the side, then you take 1 bead, cross both ends of the line into it and pull, and then continue from there. Okay, this is how it looks like. Then you continue, join to the end. That looks beautiful. All right, so go through the next bead, all right, into the next bead, then you continue like that, and this is how the side looks like if you complete. This is how it looks like. Very, very perfect. And now we have to continue to do the same on this side too. I'm going to use the same technique to complete this side. This is the piece that I made 6 by 4. The same on the other side like this. Then we join it around and we get the perfect size like this. This is the second part. All right, now we have to make the lid. Look at how straight and nice it looks like. Very, very beautiful. This is the second side of it. We are using the same technique to join all the pieces together. Okay, so you make it piece by piece and put them together to have your bag. If you don't have time to make a whole bag at one time, you can make it piece by piece. Okay, then you join. So let's put the lid on it like this. Okay, so the lid I made 6 by 19, the same size. All right, 6 by 19. But what I want to do, I want to add a little contrast to the end. Okay, we are going to join on the back side of the bag like this. This is the back side. So I want to make a little contrast with the black bead on the end. Okay, I start with 3 bead. Okay, into the next bead I add 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull. I'm going to continue into the next bead, pull through the next bead, and I add 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull down. So with this I'm going to weave into 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, and now 1 2 3 4 5. So from here I'm going to use the white bead. Okay, the clear white bead. That's what I'm going to drop over here, and I'm going to weave 5. Okay, I'm going to weave 5 times. To the next bead I add 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull down. I'm going to pull through the next bead again. Okay, cross and pull into the last bead over here. So from here it's going to be black. Okay, I'm continuing with black bead, and the reason why I put the white in the middle is going to guide me to position my buckle and my handle. So that is why I drop the white bead in the middle to guide me. But you can use black if you can count well to position your handle. You can do the black all round. All right, but that I just put it there to guide me. And now we are done with the last bead. This is the last one. Okay, so we are done, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to weave the rest of the line through and trim it off. Okay, so to join the top to the bag, we are going to use the same technique we use for the side, both sides, the front and the back. We are going to use the same technique to join the top too. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. This is 6. I'm going to pull my line through the first bead, add 1 bead to my line. I'm going to hold the same line and pull through the first bead on the bag, and we are going to continue to join the same way. Take 1 bead, cross both ends of the line and pull my right line into the next bead, my left into the next bead. All right, pull the left line through the next bead, take 1 bead, cross both ends of the line and pull into the next bead, this side on the back into the next bead. I take 1 bead, cross both ends. Let's continue to the end, and this is how it looks like. Very beautiful. What is left now, so the end we are going to hold it and then fold. Okay, just fold it on it, nice and neat. Just bend it a little bit and everything is going to follow through. Okay, just bend it, pull your hand tight on it and push it down like this. Okay, and this is how our bag is looking like a long box. This is a rectangular box that we made, and this is how it looks like. So now this is my handle. I'm going to place on top of it. This is the handle that I made. So I pre-made my handle, and the concept here is how to join your pieces together, okay, to make a bag. That's what we are learning over here. So I pre-made the handle and I'm going to position it in the middle. So make sure you get your middle well and position the handle. All right, so now I'm going to pull through. I'm going to pull through here, and I'm going to start with 3 bead. Okay, I start with 3 bead, cross with the right line and pull my right line into the next bead. All right, and I add 2 beads to the left line, cross with the right line and pull. Okay, I'm going to pull through the next bead and add 2 beads to the left line. Okay, like this, and cross with the right line and pull. Okay, now I'm pulling into the next bead. Remember, we put the 5 white on the edge. That is what is guiding me over here to weave. Pull through the next bead. That is the last bead. Okay, and now on the right line I add 2 beads to the right line, cross with the left line and pull. So now my right line I add 3 beads to start again, cross and pull. So this is the second row that I started. I'm going to continue to make 3 rows. Okay, I'm pulling through the next bead and I add 2 beads to the left line, cross and pull down. Okay, this is how it looks like. I'm going to join. This is how the weave is looking like. All right, this is how it's looking like, and I'm going to join on the bag with the handle. And now I am done with joining the handle, and this is what it looks like. So now here is a little belt that I make. This is the belt that we are going to make to lock our buckle. Okay, so now I'm going to position it in the middle. So I'm going to join this piece over here at the back of the bag. All right, over here, this is the back. I'm going to join the pieces here using the same technique to join the piece. Okay, and I'm going to show you how you can join the buckle too. It's just a simple belt that I made to wrap around the back and lock it. Okay, now let's join these 2 pieces together. Here is my line. Okay, I'm going to pull through the first bead. I'm going to pull through. This is the 5 bead that is guiding me over here. I'm going to go into, okay, a line up, count 5. I'm going to count 5 over here and pull through the first 5. Okay, this one. I'm pulling through the first 5 and add 1 bead to the line. I'm going to pull through the first bead on the belt. Okay, the little belt that I made like this. Then I'm going to take 1 bead. I use pearl for the belt. Okay, I use pearls. Cross both ends of the line and pull. I'm pulling my right line into the next bead. All right, and left line I pull through the belt. Okay, now I take 1 bead, cross both ends of the line into it and pull. This is the same technique we are using over here to join the belt onto the bag. Pull through next bead, pull through the next bead on the belt, take 1 bead and cross both ends of the line into it and pull down into the next bead and on the bag into the next bead. All right, I take 1 bead, cross both ends of the line into it and pull. This is the last one. I'm pulling through and pull through the belt, cross both ends of the line into the bead. Over here you can tie. Okay, so I'm going to tie over here and weave the rest of the line into the bead. Make sure it's well secured enough before I trim it off. Okay, so I'm just weaving through the bead. Make sure my line is secured. You see how we joined the both pieces together, and this is what the bag is looking like so far. Now let's add the buckle to it and we'll be done. This is the buckle. I made a little belt for it too. Okay, this is how it closes. This is the belt that I made for it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap this belt around my buckle. Okay, I'm going to pull through the third bit, this middle. Okay, this middle hole, pull through it like this and wrap the rest around the belt and join the bolts together. Okay, using the same technique. So join it together, join using the same technique that we use. All right, like this. So this is 3 rows that I made. This is 3 rows. Okay, So with the 5 bead guiding me from the middle, I'm going to position it in the 3, okay, and join it on 3. All right, join it here. This is 3, and then the belt, we can buckle it, and it lands perfectly in the middle. All right, this is how it looks like. Let's try to close this bag and see. Okay, you just pull it through, pull the belt through, and buckle it. All right, pull it like how you wear belt, like this. And this is how it looks like. Very, very beautiful. Position it well and make it tight. Let me make it tight a little bit. So this is how you can make pieces of your bead bag and put them together depending on the style of the bag you are trying to weave. Okay, and this is how the end result look like. The pieces that we made, that is what we joined together to make a whole bag. Look at how pretty it looks like. Very, very beautiful. You can take it anywhere. This bag looks so pretty. So please, I'll be leaving the link of where you can get the bead in the description box down below. So please check the link and get the colors of your choice that you want to make your beautiful bead bag. Different colors of bead that you can choose from to make your bag. Is very pretty and beautiful. I thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on your notifications for new videos that I'll be uploading so you don't miss on it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Please remember to click the link and purchase your bead with great discounts. Thank you.